secrets of the social media through the social universe, and in many cases you learn the secrets of the universe itself. And what we're talking about today is a combination of a universal secret that's been around forever, which is referring business back and forth, whether that be through merchant groups, or what throughout for thousands of years, referring business, good quality products, services. That's how the word gets out. People naturally refer. It's just ingrained in us. So TrustedTeam.com resolves almost every issue I've ever seen having to do with networking. We talked about in the previous segment about a lot of the referral partnering problems that arise. Now, one of the things that social media will never replace, even though it tries really, really hard, is an actual relationship with real people. However, those are friendships, real relationships, long-term friendships, whether they be those that we marry that we're friends with, those that are our children, those that are our extended family, etc. Those are great friendships. Those can be your referral partners, but mostly, as we talked about in a previous show, referral partners are there for an ROI. If they're great friends, and they are not referring business to you, then they're just dead weight. So here is how you use TrustedTeam.com to get rid of your dead weight and to only work with those who work with you. If you go to kurt.trustedteam.com, then you can actually have an automatic invite where you can actually create a profile. When you create that profile, it'll be like a LinkedIn profile. You also have the ability to upload your contacts. You want to upload a combination of contacts that are your warm market and contacts that are your cold market as well. So those that you're marketing to, let's say that you have a group of dentists that you're marketing to that are not your warm market yet, but you want them to become your warm market. Upload that into your database. And now remember that the way TrustedTeam.com works is it's like Constant Contact. When you upload that database into Constant Contact, first of all, we can't spam, all right? I want to address that briefly. This is not a spam machine, okay? It is, you need to be able to follow all the rules that you do and opt in. So you want to upload opt-in lists. If it's not an opt-in list, then you would follow the rules like you would on a Constant Contact, that you want to make sure that they can opt out, and there has to be some connection there, because remember, no spam at all that can go into this. So your cold contacts would have to be maybe a lead list that was given to you that you went to a conference, say, and so those are legitimate leads, but they're not your warm market, meaning they're not your clients. Okay, so again, make sure you're paying attention to all the rules, and I don't claim to be a spam attorney, so anything I said, I disclaim that I'm giving you any spam advice, except for just make sure that you obey all the spam laws. The same thing is going to occur, and you can actually, on TrustedTeam.com, there are privacy statements that you can go into that will help you with guidelines about what you can and cannot do inside of TrustedTeam.com. But now that we got all those disclaimers out of the way, you upload that database, and now you have the ability to send out emails about yourself. Now here's where the difference arises between a separate Constant Contact or a separate LinkedIn. In LinkedIn, you have a profile. In Constant Contact, you don't have a profile. In TrustedTeam.com, you have a profile, and you have a Constant Contact style database that you email system that you have uploaded, where you can upload your database so that you can email. Now, here's where things change. Is that similar to the way Groupon formats an email, and you can do this in Constant Contact as well, but you have your central portion of your message. You're marketing yourself. If you're like DJ or videographer on the show, you're going to be emailing out to all kinds of businesses saying, hey, do you need a videographer? If you are us, we're going to be talking about our advertisers. Do you need a phone system today with Crescendo? Do you need to have a free website? Do you want to pay for a website to be an even further upgrade from that? Do you need a phone system? Whatever it is, we're going to be sending those emails out. But to the right-hand side of the email, so labels on the right-hand side and also labels on the bottom, the footer, it is made up of a conglomeration of the profile summaries of your trusted team, your trusted team members. So basically your email has a reminder on it, don't forget to take a look at my trusted team members in case you need any of these products or services. So on every email that you send out, they are being recommended. And so all you have to do is email market yourself, and you're simultaneously affiliate marketing your referral partners. It is such a powerful concept, because now here's where it becomes even more powerful, is that your referral partners will be able to see, oh, Kurt just shot out 1,600 emails to the dentists in Arizona, and we have, because if anybody goes and looks at my team members, there's a lot of people who target dentists that are on my trusted team. And so when I'm sending those emails out to dentists, it recommends my trusted team member, Ascend, there at Danny Dental, who is one of the best bridge makers, basically dental laboratory. He's one of the best dental laboratories here in Arizona. So when I send out emails to the Arizona members of my dental list, then Danny Dental is promoted along with all of the others as well. So the point is that on the statistics, Ascend at Danny Dental is able to see that Kurt just sent out 1,600 emails, and he showed up in 1,600 emails. He'll be able to see what the open ratio was out of those 1,600 emails. Maybe 400 of the 1,600 emails were opened in the first 2 days. Then he'll be able to see what the click-through rate was for himself. Not for those that click through to me, but those who click through to himself. So maybe out of the 400, there were 30 that clicked over. And that may not seem a lot out of 1,600 emails, but that's 30 referrals. And if you set it up properly, where if I really trust Ascend at Danny Dental, then I can actually set it up to where when they click, then and only then is the information transferred from my database to Ascend's database. But I can also set it up where it's not transferred over until I actually say, here's the referrals. So I make a determination that I'm going to send 20 out of the 30 to him, and 10 out of the 30 I could do with whatever I want. I could send them to somebody else, heaven forbid. Okay, so it depends on how you want to set it up. So you can set up where you have full control, or if you have absolute trust in your referral partners, then you can actually have that information lifted from your database and put into theirs. That's probably the way with my very top 5 trusted team members, is that I will just allow those referrals to be generated immediately. Why? Because I want that constant flow of referrals to go to them. And if they will set it up the same for me, then I have a constant flow of referrals coming to me. So guess what we've just done? At the click of an email send button, and yes, you have to think of the the email you want to send out for yourself. If anybody out there has gone through the heartbreak of, well, I should say, the arduous task of trying to write a referral email on behalf of the referral partner and sending it out there, and then it's this huge email about somebody else, not even you, and you're trying to write it, and when they send it over, you're like, I don't know, it's not quite fitting my database. All of those problems go away, and all you have to think about is marketing yourself. And every time you market yourself, you are marketing your referral partners. It is the most beautiful scenario that I've ever seen, and it's seamless. And and here's the next thing: if you have a bunch of referral partners who you think are your referral partners, and you send them out invites and never create a profile, it only takes 2 or 3 minutes to set up a profile. If they won't take 2 or 3 minutes to set up a profile, they were not worth being a referral partner. And you've qualified them as a referral partner, not valuable as a referral partner, sorry. Also, if they're not willing to spend $20 to $100 a month to market using an affiliate marketing tool like this one, if you think about how powerful this is, let's say you get your top 30 referral partners in there, and each of those referral partners have a database of 5,000 that they're marketing you into. They're marketing themselves, but by default, you are able to be promoted inside of their database. Now you have 30 times 5,000 So you're looking at about 150,000, a database of 150,000 that is marketing for you, that's opt-in, that's warm. In many cases, it can be a combination of warm, but at least it's an opt-in database. And so those emails are going out on your behalf to 150,000. So that means you need to be making your contribution as well. So here's what ends up happening. If you don't make your contribution, then you're going to find yourself dumped out and not a member of a trusted team anymore. So you will find that people will flee you if your stats don't show that you are sending out marketing on your referral partner's behalf. And so if you are a referral partner who is marketing and marketing consistently, you will have a dashboard that will show who's marketing for you and who's not marketing for you. So guess who gets clicked and unclicked? Those who are marketing for me are going to be the ones that are going to be clicked. Now, keep in mind that they only belong on your trusted partner team if they are trustworthy. That means they have a good product, they have good customer service, and they have good integrity, and they will treat your customers well. Those are a given, but now they have to have the higher quality of that they will market for you. And if they don't market for you, I don't care about their great product, I don't care about their great customer service, I don't care about their integrity, because their integrity is now suspect. In fact, it is proven that they have no integrity if they are allowing you to market, carry all the weight, and not marketing on your behalf. So what you do is you just go in to your contacts and you choose to make them a professional status, not a trusted team status. So that means they're still in your database. That doesn't mean you deleted them or dumped them. It just means that they're no longer on your trusted team. So if they notice they're not on your trusted team and they say, hey, I thought we were great friends. Well, you say, there is an F or a friend status. Do you want me to mark you as friend status, not as a professional, and not even as a trusted team member? Because friends are friends, but referral partners give an ROI. So if they want to reestablish the status as a trusted team member, then they need to market, and you would need to do the same. You need to be able to be that kind of person who can market. So in order to market, you need to have a database that's worth marketing to. If you don't have a database that's worth marketing to, then you need to become a great referral partner by gathering a database and uploading it into trustedteam.com so that you are a good referral partner. If you only have 2 fans on your fan page and 20 Twitter followers and YouTube subscribers of 2, you're in the social media, you're probably not a great social media referral partner. But when we come back from break, we are going to talk about the social media aspect of TrustedTeam.com. TrustedTeam.com is the social media. It is the first social media lead generating tool that I have seen that actually centers around, focuses, and gets results as long as you adhere to those principles. And these principles are: pick good trusted team members, people who have a good product, people who have good customer service, people who have good integrity that will treat your customers well, so that you can be comfortable recommending them, because remember, your name is attached to them. So once you have that, then you want to, in the same way in the other segments of this show, we talked about the way you're interviewing your trusted team potential members. Your referral partners are now becoming your trusted team members, and so you want to ask them, how many fans do you have on your fan page? How many Twitter followers? How many YouTube subscribers? How many LinkedIn members do you have? And what is the size of your database that you are willing to upload into TrustedTeam.com? Final qualifying question. Can you afford, will you afford, will you make room to pay $20 to $100 a month to market on my behalf and all of our referral partners? If you will not make that investment, probably don't bother. All right, so when we come back, we're going to talk about how all that comes together and how we use the other social media platforms to generate leads using TrustedTeam.com. Don't go away. This is Kurt Wilhelm, the host of The Social Universe here on World Talk Radio and Voice America. We'll be right back.